there is this heated argument between Solange and Beyonce as Jay-Z is in between these two women for God knows why. This is Daily Trends on Pinax News, and this is the hub of entertainment. Now, for some of us who are very, observant on social media, Solange, a singer and a songwriter, just like her sister Beyonce, has really faced some trials and tribulations in the hands of her brother-in-law, Jay-Z. Exactly. And so there has been some controversy surrounding this same marriage style. I mean, it's really crazy. Now, 8 years down the line, after these guys have been together and everything, a fight broke up. A heated fight broke up in an elevator. So the people that were in the elevator were Beyonce herself, Jay-Z, Solange, and TMZ. Now, this fight was actually recorded. Solange, threw a blow at Jay-Z, trying to fight back and all that. And then Beyonce trying to separate, but it didn't work. They were still fighting. And even when the elevator landed at their destination and they tried to, Jay-Z was trying to be calm, not making anyone see whatever is going on, but Solange had to hit hard at Jay-Z for God knows why. And this happened on May 5th, 2014. Seriously, during the time that it happened, the bodyguard came in and then trying to separate them and all that. But after seeing that viral video, there was a statement, okay, as to why it actually happened. Why was that fight, taking place and all that? According to Jay-Z, he says, "Oh, Solange is my sister. Okay, she's not my sister-in-law. She is my sister. We are a family. We belong to each other. So, drop that kind of fight that happened. And, let's face the reality of it, because I really understand. Maybe there was a misunderstanding, which I don't want to communicate. But actually, she's my sister. She's good to go, and then she's fine." Solange, on the other hand, her response was very questionable anyway, because what happened in the elevator is different from what you were saying. According to Solange, she's saying that Jay-Z is a cool guy. Okay, he's really a cool guy. I know what happened was very controversial anyway, but it was out of anger and all that. But I think Jay-Z is really a cool guy to me. This was where questions started to raise. If truly he's a cool guy, what exactly happened in the fight? Recall that Beyonce, at the time, they were in a group where Solange was a backup dancer for Beyonce. Now Beyonce was being picked up at age 19 to Jay-Z. Jay-Z training her. Later got married in 2008. And then all the way to becoming one of the greatest singers ever. Now, Solange also took that same step of being a musician, okay, as well as a songwriter. But per the way things were going on, Jay-Z was the controller of this whole music thing, to the extent Beyonce's father came out just after 2 years of getting married in 2008. Beyonce had to snub her dad because they were no longer in terms. Beyonce's father was actually Beyonce's manager, and they had to end this whole thing. So Jay-Z really had to get everything in control. We know Jay-Z having drugs. We know Jay-Z abusing drugs on everything, to the extent there was a speculation that Jay-Z has been drugging Beyonce just to make sure that things becomes right. And so the mother later on, who is Tina Knowles, came out and also said that, yes, it is true. I came to confirm this whole thing. She has realized that Beyonce is trying to have some changes, some strange changes, and she doesn't understand. The Beyonce of before is not the Beyonce now. So why Where from this change? What exactly is going on? I didn't know. It would go this way. Anytime she's trying to interact with Beyonce, then there's a whole misunderstanding. Solange, being wise enough, decided to take this problem by storm. How? She approached Beyonce, okay, telling her that, look, sis, I know you are, close to one of the greatest men ever. I know you are trying to give the best for the family. We love you, we trust you, we are doing everything possible. But look at how you treat us. It's really, really strange. What will people say? What will people think? What will people, try and observe that, okay, we are no longer in talking terms. We are not trying to, we are not even getting you close to us and all that. There's a whole speculation. There, Beyonce cut her off. Exactly. Cutting her off. How can you cut off your own sister for trying to speak for you, for trying to say the truth? It's really, really strange. Now, Jaguar Wright, also, yes, a very controversial person. I really loved her ever since she has poured out her truth and all that. Now, Jaguar Wright, knowing every single thing that Jay-Z and Beyonce go through, came out in an interview saying that, look, it is not Beyonce's fault. It's rather Jay-Z's fault. You sat down, saw all these things happening, and yet nothing of a sort, even changed your mind. Jay-Z is controlling Beyonce, and it's very visible. It's seen everywhere. Beyonce is really suffering under, this marriage. This marriage is not based on love. This is based on business. If we can still take Beyonce out of this marriage, it will be very, very necessary. We can even do a hashtag free Beyonce for her, and then maybe she will see it and respond and all that, even though we know Beyonce is not that vocal when it comes to interviews and all that. So, Solange had to come out in an interview once again, and she says that she's really surprised at what exactly is going on. Let's go back to that elevator issue. We still don't find a clear message as to why she was the first to throw a blow at Jay-Z. What exactly are they hiding? That is more confusing at what Solange is really saying, because you saying that he's a cool person, we don't understand. Okay, you are trying to defend your sister Beyonce and all that. But she also made a statement during her live session, which we have attached it to the elevator issue. She's saying that Beyonce is not happy about what is going on. She's not happy about the state of marriage that she is in. She's not happy as to, she doesn't know how to express herself looking at the marriage that she is in. And people were like, okay, now we know where the genesis is coming from. This is where you fought for your sister. We are glad you did that. We are glad you took that pace of fighting for your sister. But making that statement sometime back saying that he's a cool person and all that, you shouldn't have said that. It's really, it's so sad. You are trying to hide the truth until now in your IG live. You shouldn't have said that anyway. And so yes, this was the particular reason why Solange really had to fight for her sister Beyonce and making sure that things go in order.